going to try to set up a preset here with the Line 6 Helix using the divided by 13 amp model, or whatever you want to call it. I will probably use a third-party impulse response too, so I'll let you know which one. You'll actually see it in the video, hopefully, what I'm going to use. So I got my guitar plugged in. I'm using my Fender Strat Floyd Rose model. Right now you're just hearing the guitar straight into my interface, which is a Scarlett Focusrite 18i6. I'm going to try to make this video as fast as possible. Alright, so let's get started. I have my input set to guitar. I always have the noise gate on the input on, so I usually don't need to add another noise gate anywhere else in the signal. And I always take the top path and bring it down to the second path. So I usually put my reverbs and stuff down here. You can do whatever you want. Alright, so I'm going to start first with the amp. So let's find the amp, guitar, and it is, where is it? Divided Duo. And we're going to leave the settings as is right now, where they are. And right next to it, we're going to go to, actually, you know what? Let's do a cab, a single cab. Let's try the double, this one here. Now, anytime I use, let's see what that sounds like first of all. Alright, before I touch any of the cab stuff, I'm going to go to the amp. I'm going to take drive 2 all the way down for now. Presence I'm going to bring up. Channel volume I'm going all the way up. And master, I don't want that all the way up. Let's go down around 8. I will generally take the sag down and the hum down, and then I'll go back and reset it. Tone I'll bring up. And the drive I'll bring up for now. Changing pickup. Alright, now I'm going to go back to the cab. I'm going to put a low cut right around, 108 sounds good for now, and I'm going to high cut it down. I'm not really picky with this stuff, so I'll just go down to 4.4 right there. Go back to the amp. I will a lot of times go very extreme with the settings. I'll go from like 0 to 10 and too much farty gain on that. Drive 2 up a little bit. Getting there to what I like to hear anyway. Alright, I am going to put that tone all the way up. So you can hear a huge difference there. I don't like that. so I'm going to bring it back. All right. Right now I'm going to save that so I don't lose this. I'm on snapshot 1, by the way, as you can see up here. That's a decent tone, but I'm going to leave that in snapshot 1. I'm going to go to snapshot 2 and turn off this cab, and now I'm going to try a third-party impulse response. Mono 1024. What's this? This is the... Already you can hear a huge difference, and now the amp settings are the same, but you can hear a huge difference in the sound. So I'm going to do the same thing with the low cut, right around the same. That is an Ownhammer 410 spring reverb, it looks like. I'm going to try, there's a creamback. I'm going to go up to, it's a Celestion V30. Different pickup. That's not bad. Here's another greenback. Celestion, I believe. That's not bad, too. Bogner 212. Stay with the Bogner 212. So I'm gonna, when I put this preset up, I'm gonna leave the cab in there. So if you like that, when you want to use that, and you'll be able to, you can kind of see right here. It's an Ownhammer 212 Bogner, oversized V30, and it looks like a greenback with a 57 on it. So if you want to go buy that, I'll leave this IR in here too. All right, so let's go back to, I'm gonna save that, and now let's go back to snapshot 1. Now I gotta make sure I shut off this IR so they're both not playing. So the cab is back on. All right, now what I usually do is I'll throw a reverb at the end of the chain here, and I'm gonna go with the 63 spring. Obviously that is way too much, and I always put the trails on, so if you switch patches or presets, you'll get that running over into the next one usually. That's way too much, so we're going to bring the K down. A little different reverb than I usually use, but I think for this type of tone that I have going on here, more of a bluesy country, I like that reverb, the 63 spring. Alright, so let's leave that. I'm going to save it. Now let's hear what that sounds like on the other snapshot. Sounds pretty good there too. Alright, now I'm going to just keep this very simple. I'm going to add a ping pong delay. When I say simple, I mean I'm not going to load up this the paths here with all kinds of effects. I'm going to add a delay and I'm going to add an OD in front. But right now we're going to do a delay. We're going to do stereo, and we're going to do the ping pong. You should be hearing that going back and forth if you're listening in stereo. I'm going to turn on the trails. I'm going to keep the tempo off just because I'm not sure. My board is on the floor, and I'm not sure what the tempo's at right now. feedback needs to come down. Let's go to 30%. And the mix needs to come down. And we can bring that down to 30% too. Let me see what that sounds like. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna save that, and it should also stay like that in snapshot 1. Yes, it is. It's on. All right, cool. Right now I'm going to shut off that delay because we're going to add the OD in right before the amp up here. So we'll go to distortion. Sorry, my mouse is having trouble here. I don't know if I want to go. Yeah, let's go to stereo distortion. I'm gonna try the Tima. What I will usually do is take the gain all the way down and the level all the way up. Cut that bass down. You know what? Like I said, I want to keep this simple, so I don't want to add an EQ block in here. So I'm going to change the distortion. I'm going to go to the Minotaur or the Klon. Take the gain all the way down, level up. I'm going to take down this tone a little bit. That sounds pretty good to me. So what I'm going to do for this preset, I'm going to keep it off, keep the overdrive off, and snapshot 1, turn the delay back on. So I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to go to snapshot 2, have the delay, keep the delay on, and shut that overdrive off. So you have those original 2 sounds. So we'll save that. Preset 3, I'm going to have the Helix cab back on, the impulse response off, delay off, and the overdrive on. And we're going to save that. And then snapshot 4, I'm only going to do 4 snapshots on this. We're going to have the distortion on, or the overdrive, the Helix cab off, the third party on, which was the Bogner oversized 212, delay off. Reverb stays on all the time. Now, I prefer the impulse response, and I'm pretty sure I could get that cab closer in tone to that, but for the sake of trying to keep this video nice and short, I'm going to let that stay the way it is. So there you have it. That's divided by 13. I will upload this preset to my website that you'll see in the video somewhere, probably at the end. And I'll try to put this on the Line 6 custom tone too. If you want to check it out, download it, make changes, do whatever you want. If you hate it, never watch this video again. But hopefully you'll watch some of my other videos. But there it is. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.